Hey, I want to make another video to say I feel sorry for a lot of us that has been getting caught up in the games that the my European my European brothers have been playing so wickedly and pervertedly too, especially with the computers. It's funny how everything is timed, y'all. But I seen it in my own walk where I was on the air train that was clearly going to Howard Beach, but yet it said it's going to Jamaica Station. There was a time I was on the air train going over to Lefferts, and it said the Lefferts train talked about, oh, it's not going to Lefferts, it's going to Rockaway, Far Rockaway. That was another gimmick that I picked up. There's a lot of games that I've been seeing, and I guess just because I don't speak it, it's like it's like I'm not giving my total freedom, man. It's like I'm being held back, because if something's wanting me to just speak it, when I know I already got it right here, man. But I guess fine. Let me just speak it, man. As if everybody don't know what's up already. So for those that need to know, know. And for those that don't, got to continue to do their studies, because I know I'm not the only one who just put out content. And there's other people who put out more content that may be more appealing and also in telling, right? However, moving on. There's a lot of games that they play with these phones, and how they can manipulate the computers. Anything that's all these electrical devices that we use, from TV, your car, phone, everything. You know what I'm saying? They can manipulate and play with and mess with and have it mess with your mind. We got to remember that in the military, everything is they are very hard on time, and that's how a lot of things is ran. That's how so they know how to manipulate a person by being very thorough with a person's timetable and a person's timeline, and where they can send certain things into that person's life, his vision, to mess with him mentally. You got to be strong. We got to be strong here, y'all. And this is where your faith is tested. A lot of times we've been talking about, CIA or FBI could look at us through our phones on the camera. I don't care. Who cares, man? If I'm not living foul, what's the big deal? But also, in the same breath, what's the big deal with them having to be all up in our business anyway? What is their true job description? What is their mission? What is their assignment? There's a lot of things to talk about, huh? We need to put a lot of things on the table and let the great minds come together and really
Welcome to Terminal 4 at
come to
John
some
F.
serious
Kennedy
conclusions.
International Airport. For security reasons, please keep your luggage with you at all times. Unattended luggage will be removed for inspection and may be destroyed.
Anyway, I don't got time for all this nonsense, man. Like I said before, tired of all these games. There's a whole lot of nonsense. And I guess some of the things that I have done, I have broken the so-called law of what's in the Bible in regards of, it's like, I think that's what it is. When you challenge the Bible, you're going up against a lot of these churches in which our European brothers and sisters are in. Catholicism, Christianity, this, that, and the third. Let me tell you something. With all respect due, to come up against the African, which is of God's chosen, even those on the bottom, what's the reason? What's the means? And just know that when you go up against us, you're going against the powers that be. This is why it is. I get it, and I get it, and it makes sense that the cleaner we get as African people, we have more power. Because whoever is to come against us, the more they have to answer to that universal God force, who is our Heavenly Father who art in heaven. So you European brothers and sisters could be out there speaking what you want, behaving how you want. But I don't think y'all know the concept. A lot of y'all not that educated in spirituality anyway, so y'all don't even know what y'all up against when y'all come against or even speak against God's chosen, in which you have came from. We got a lot of work to do in our humanity. I guess it's going to take quite a while for me to calm down too and to really open up. I don't got, I don't have no hatred. I don't have no hatred for my European brothers and sisters. It's just that I see that there's so much regrouping and unifying to do with my African family that I cannot give my time to y'all like that. And then trying to connect with my family is even hard to do that, my African family. Because I lack the temperance for stupid shit. My patience runs thin. I start getting like my blood start to boil. And don't tell me it's just simple as just trying to go get some treatment or go no, no, it ain't that easy. And I'll tell you why. And it's evident because of all the things that has been going on before me for so many years that has been compiling up. I said in the previous video, a lot of people who came out those military forces and spiritual leaders and all that too, have been doing a lot of things to cover up lies. There's a lot of fragility amongst manhood too because of people's reputation that they will even kill to protect. When we keep the lie alive, right? A lot of shit is coming back to backfire and hurt and haunt a lot of people now. Yep, I could feel it in the air. Trust me. All these dumbass games with people, the guys who will cross their legs and twirl their feet, ladies too, all that large shit that people been playing, all that cute, dumb, wanna be cute shit. Mickey Mouse shirts and Minnie Mouse shirts. Man, fuck all that Disney dumbass shit. I don't got no time to be giving no reverence to a fucking rat. Man, what the hell wrong with y'all, man? And black men, a lot of y'all middle-aged ones too be getting played out by the same young white motherfuckers too. Man, people wearing hats just about the same damn way. All these cowboy hats with cowboy boots. This is a whole motherfucking circus here in America. I'm tired of this shit. We lost a lot of people under these silly ass games and wicked. Man, look, man. Truth hurts, but it got to come out. Man, look, man. Put this video together with all my other videos where I talk some serious things, man. That's very profound and irrefutable, man. Like, yo, I don't think y'all know what kind of fire I got in me, but it's like it's being withheld. You know what I mean? I'm holding in. Because it's not just about the violence. It's not about just getting wild and belligerent and then going upside somebody's head. But I can't even get with my own people like that, man. And a lot of them don't even have the intelligence. Anyway, where we at? 8 minutes, 9 minutes? So, a lot of people have been, man. Anyway, I would have to say, drop all the fear. Don't let these people play games with us, man. Like whenever you got something that come in your mind, accentuate the positive as much as you can, and be honest, be real. We're not looking to harm anybody like that, but I would have to say, speak when you need to speak, because I'm gonna do the same, because it has to come out. It has to. And as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to the slick talking and the side talking about of my white brothers and sisters, they are the ones who are set up to agitate, to put us through the test. to see if we're going to rise up. They're going to watch and assess how we handle situations to receive our just dues and our power. Trust me when I tell you. Because a lot of them have gone through a lot to have what they have in measure. Because a lot of that is, a lot of them are benefactors of what has happened here in this country. But like I said, in order to maintain the integrities of what they have, take a lot of work. So we have been fearful, we have been docile for far too long, and this is why it's like an envious relationship because they know when we rise up, they're gonna lose some of their power. For every African man and woman that rise up, they lose some power. But it's not just about having power. Like I think that's another problem. Everybody just want power, power, power. I want righteousness and justice and love for all. And clearly, as much as I do speak on the betterment of humanity, and there's some things I guess I can do, I would have to say that yes, I do struggle with trust issues that leaves me to not engage with some people and move on some things because I have it in my heart where I just don't want to be around nobody right now. I wish I had a nice space to myself, like really, in some like seclusion, an island or something like that, like like forestry, being in my naturality, and then have my woman, and then me and her get together with the same objective to change and shake this world, man. Where is she? So have a good one, y'all. Have a good one, man. Peace, love, and light, man. Holla.